Hi guys, welcome back. Today in my video we are going to discuss about the steps to balance a chemical reaction. Okay, the three steps that I've mentioned, the main important three steps that I've mentioned is first one, write the correct symbol. If they are giving in the word form, you have to convert into simple form because this is how we represent a chemical reaction, correct? And then we have to equalize the number of reactants and products. This is the main principle that will be following, that is the number of atoms in the reactant side and product side should be equal. This is the main principle that we will be following, and then we have to mention the different conditions, like maybe wherever there is precipitate formed or there is a change in color or state, that we have to mention. Okay, here I have taken a few basic examples to explain how to balance a chemical reaction. In my first very basic example is the balancing of magnesium and oxygen to give magnesium oxide. First step is write down the symbols correctly. MgO2, MgO we have written. Then we are dividing the reactant and product side. We are naming the reactant side as LHS, that is the left hand side, and we are naming it as RHS. For our convenience, we are saying reactants and as the left hand side compounds and the RHS are the right hand side compounds. Okay, that means the products and the reactants. And then the second step, this is the first step. Second step is write down all the elements that are given. Means here we have two elements, magnesium and oxygen. For us in for our examples, whatever we are taking, the elements present in the LHS will be same in present in the RHS. Maybe the number is different, but though the same compounds are present. So magnesium is present and oxygen is present. Now write down how many atoms are present. Here we have only one magnesium, so 1. Here we have two oxygens, so write 2 here. And in the product side or the RHS side, we have one magnesium and we have one oxygen. Okay, the table is completed. That is the second step is completed. Coming to the third step, equalize the reactants and the products. Now here Mg is 1 both on reactant and product side, so balanced. But if you look at oxygen, here oxygen is 2 on the reactant side, while on product side it is only 1. So we have to equalize it, correct? To equalizing, I am multiplying here with the 2. I am multiplying on the product side with 2. So whenever I am multiplying, the new product that is formed is becoming 2MgO. Because I have multiplied with 2, I can't write 2 here. We have to write it for the whole compound. So I am writing 2MgO. Point to be noted, this 2 is for both magnesium as well as for oxygen, not only for oxygen. This 2 is for both magnesium as well as for oxygen. So we can't just multiply with oxygen. Okay, whenever we are multiplying here, we have to multiply for the whole compound. Okay, so here this is 2 and this is 2, both are balanced, perfectly balanced. Now here, as we have multiplied with 2 on product side, so even we have to multiply here because this is what is representing the product side. So now here, before Mg was 1, but now it became 2. So product side has 2, reactant side has 1. This is again imbalance. This is balanced, 2 and 2. Now this is imbalance, so to balance this, similarly what we have done here, we'll be doing here, that is multiply with 2. So 2 ones are, will get 2. So 2 and 2 balanced. So 2 must be multiplied with Mg, that is 2Mg, and nothing is multiplied with oxygen, so oxygen remains O2. And here we are multiplying on for both Mg and oxygen with 2, so it becomes 2MgO. So this is the balanced chemical reaction. The previous one is an imbalanced chemical reaction, skeletal equation, and this is the balanced equation. Okay. Now let me take another example which is on the board here. That is carbon monoxide plus H2 is giving CH3OH, methanol. Yes. Now similarly, what we have done previously, that is divide it as LHS as well as RHS, reactants and product side. First step is completed. Coming to the second step, write down all the elements. We have carbon, oxygen as well as we have hydrogen. So these are the three different elements that are present on reactant side: carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and even on the product side, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are present. Now how many carbon atoms are there? 1. Oxygen is 1 and hydrogen is 2. Yes. Coming to the product side, how many carbons are there? Carbon is 1, oxygen is 1, but hydrogen is 3 plus 1, 4. So I am writing 3 plus 1. Yes, 3 plus 1 as 4. You can even directly write it as 4, no problem. Okay, so here hydrogen's reactant side is 2, product side is 4. So here 2 are less. So we are multiplying here with 2. Hydrogen is multiplied with 2, so 2H2 is written. So 2 2s are 4, here 4, balanced. And look here, this hydrogen is alone, this is not having any combination, so 2H2 is only written. This is not disturbing carbon and oxygen because these are not multiplied, these are already balanced if you observe here. Yes, so there is no change in this particular carbon monoxide and even in the methanol. So CH3OH, only change is with 2H2 because hydrogen were 4 on the product side. To make it 4, we are multiplying here with 2. Okay, this is the second example. Coming to the third example, is H2 plus Cl2 gives HCl. First step, write down LHS and RHS, LHS, RHS written. Second step, write down all the elements that are present. Hydrogen and chlorine are present here. Yes, H and Cl, H and Cl are present. Now write down the number of atoms. Here we have 2. Here also we are having 2. And coming here, both are 1 and 1. Now what we have to do here? Here 2 and 2, here 1 and 1. If I am multiplying here with the 2, H and Cl are combined, so I can't just multiply with the 2 here. I have to even multiply with Cl because 2HCl is what it's written. Yes, we are multiplying it with H. We can't only multiply with H, we have to multiply with the whole compound. So this 2 is with H and as well as with Cl. So even we have to multiply here. Yes, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2 balanced, 2 2 balanced. So here there is no change, no multiplication means no change. H2 plus Cl2 gives, we are multiplying with the 2 here, so is giving how much? 2HCl. So this is the balanced equation, chemical skeletal equation and balanced equation. Okay, the last example for this video is this one. You all can pause the video and you can try it. Okay, so here again we have to divide it, LHS and RHS. Yes, LHS and RHS. LHS, write down the compounds that are present in the reaction. First one is iron, then we have hydrogen, then we have oxygen. Yes, check it out. Iron, hydrogen, oxygen, iron, oxygen and hydrogen are present. Okay, now write down the number of atoms present. Iron is having 1, hydrogen is having 2, oxygen is having 1 again. Yes, next coming to this one. Iron is having 3 here, oxygen is having 4 and hydrogen is having 2. Yes, yes. Now check it out. This is imbalanced, this is imbalanced. Iron and oxygen are imbalanced on the reactant side. So whatever multiplication we are doing, we have to do it on the reactant side. First I am balancing iron. If I multiply here with 1, so it becomes 3F, sorry, with 3 it becomes 3Fe. Yes, before it was 1, but on the product side it's 3. We are equalizing it, so multiplying with 3 it gives 3Fe. Yes, that's it. Here 3 and 3 are balanced. Now coming to oxygen on this side. If I multiply here with the 4, yes, because 4 and 4 are balanced, so if I am multiplying with 4 here, can I say here I should write 4H2O? Yes, because 4 oxygen is bind with hydrogen here. We can't multiply 4 only with oxygen, we have to multiply with the whole compound. So this 4 is for hydrogen and for oxygen. Okay, here oxygen is balanced, 4 and 4 completed, but the problem comes here is 4 is getting multiplied with hydrogen as well. Yes, because this 4 is with hydrogen and with oxygen, so 4 1s are 4 is done for oxygen, but coming to hydrogen it is 4 multiplied and then 2 4s are 8, so even this to become 8, multiply with 4 you will get 2 4s are 8. So can I say multiply with 4 means 4H2, and if you observe there is no difference, there is no multiplication for iron and oxygen, so that remains the same, that is Fe3O4. So this is the balanced equation. Observe the changes between the skeletal and the balanced equation. This is balanced, that is the number of reactants and the products are equal, but here the number of reactants and products are not equal. So we have discussed 4 examples. I've explained 4 examples. Okay, in my next video we will be discussing other examples which are a bit complex for understanding. Okay, hope you all understood the concept. Thank you for watching.